Northern China is made up of Beijing, Tianjin, Hebei, Shanxi, and Inner Mongolia. Tianjin is the most populated area with just over 24 million inhabitants. Most of the northern China speaks Mandarin, also known as Simplified Chinese. Certain regions speak languages such as Beijing dialect and its related variants. Jin Chinese and Mongolian are also commonly spoken, with respect to their rightful regions. The climate of northern China is on the extreme side, with hot and humid summers and cold and dry winters. Below freezing temperatures are also common in the winter. With the winds coming in from Siberia, northern China's January averages negative 36 to 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds from the south during the summer carry brutally hot weather. Northern China is home to the capital city of Beijing, which holds many historical sites and tourist attractions, such as the Forbidden City in Tiananmen Square. People who live in the north are described as quite outspoken and direct, humorous, and somewhat egotistic. Southerners, for example, are more reserved, less direct, and more detailed in planning. The food in the north is more focused on being wheat-based compared to the south as well. Barbecues and hot pot are also commonly found in the north. The desserts, however, are more focused on the salty aspect rather than the sweet. There are many Chinese festivals, especially in Beijing, such as the Spring Festival, the Moon Festival, and the Chinese Lantern Festival, all of which celebrate Chinese culture and history. Arts, such as music and crafts, have been highly appreciated throughout all of China's history. In the same respect, the architecture within northern China is diverse and fascinating. Religion within northern China is very diverse. The Chinese government itself recognizes 5 main religions: Buddhism, Taoism, Catholicism, Protestantism, and Islam. Buddhism is the most popular religion found in Beijing, but also remains the most popular amongst all of China. Same goes to Inner Mongolia, but Taoism and Confucianism are often found to be abundant there as well. Mongolian shamanism is specific to the region, but is also an honorable mention. Catholicism is a common religion within Tianjin, but Buddhism still remains on top. Many of these religions focus on a higher being, whether it be polytheistic, worshipping many gods, or monotheistic, worshipping one god. Many also involve prayer and rituals into their religions and strive for peace, whether it be on earth or in afterlife. Northern China has to deal with drastic climate changes, going from long, harsh winters to hot, humid summers. These abrupt changes in season usually cause water scarcity and droughts. Despite these challenges, some forms of agriculture have been successful in this region, especially livestock breeding and wheat. Horses and camels are usually bred, and possibly other types of animals as well. Crops such as proso millet and foxtail millet, both types of millet grain, are believed to be indigenous to northern China. The north also supplies an abundant amount of corn, maize, root-based vegetables such as beets and radishes, and cabbage. Jade, silk, and tea are also natural resources found in northern China that have been around for centuries. Northern China, when compared to the south, is seen as the center for politics and culture since the ancient times. Marxism is popular amongst the northerners, which is essentially a political and economic theory where a society has no classes, which was made to be by Karl Marx. Many were also a part of the Soviet Union from the 1920s to the 1990s. The politics of Beijing is structured as a dual-party government system, similar to the governing institutions in China. Beijing is also referred to as the political center of China, considering it contains the party's central committee, the state council, government ministries and commissions, and more than 140 foreign embassies. Similar to Beijing, Inner Mongolia's main ideology is communism-Marxism, with a far-left political position.